Hi, my name is Tom Padrick, and I'm the Yachting for Less manager for charter ownership for the Florida Yacht Group. We've been operating since 1982 in some of the best tourist destinations in the world, with plenty to see and do at each of our charter bases. We're proud to represent the top-selling yacht brands in both the world and the USA, such as Jeanneau and Alpha Catamarans, as well as a number of other top-quality yacht builders. We offer a number of our models manufactured by these brands for our lease purchase program. Let me explain why this program can offer you very significant advantages over simple private yacht ownership. The Lease Purchase Partner program is the perfect economic fit for many yacht buyers who are interested in becoming full-time sailors in the near future, perhaps after retirement, but would like to start enjoying their new yacht right away. Here is a summary of the objectives that you might expect to hear from a typical lease purchase partner. I'm ready to buy a new yacht. I will eventually want to use it full time, but that's not immediately possible for me, perhaps because I'm still working or have other activities that I have to conclude before I can go sailing full time. I have cash, or if needed, I can finance myself. However, I recognize that life can have its surprises, so even though I have these plans, I might need to change my mind. Could these objectives fit you too? On the next slide, we will review how the Lease Purchase Partner program takes you to full yacht ownership. So what is Florida Yacht Group's Lease Purchase Partner program? Well, it's fairly simple. You lease a new yacht from Florida Yacht Group for 5 years for a total upfront cost of 65% of the yacht's price. We keep the yacht at one of Florida Yacht Group's easy-to-access bases in Florida or the Abacos. So during the 5 years, you can use the yacht up to 12 weeks a year, and Florida Yacht Group pays all your ongoing ownership costs and manages the details for you. After 5 years, you can take 100% full ownership for zero additional cost. Or if you have to change your mind, you can get back 35% of that 65% initial upfront cost plus interest from the Florida Yacht Group. To better understand how this works, on the next slide we will step through an example of the costs of this program over a 5-year period compared to simple private yacht ownership. In this example, we compare simple cash flows of a popular Jeanneau 449 monohull sailboat over 5 years for a lease purchase partner versus a private owner. Well, you can see that obviously the private owner has to purchase and pay the full price of the boat. However, the lease purchase partner just pays for the upfront costs of the lease purchase contract. The private owner incurs more sales tax, and for the 5 years the private owner does not benefit from having zero dockage costs, zero insurance costs, and zero basic maintenance costs, and has to pay 100% of those costs. So the bottom line is, after 5 years, the lease purchase partner is ahead by $268,000 in this example. You can easily see how the lease purchase partner saves on everything for 5 years. With up to 12 weeks per year of usage, the lease purchase partner can get as much use out of the yacht as he or she needs, yet they can effectively average savings of well over $50,000 a year. So in summary, where does the lease purchase partner end up in this example after 5 years in the program? Well, the lease purchase put you ahead, or puts the leasee ahead by 268,000 over private ownership. Every step of the way was managed and executed by the Florida Yacht Group in a totally worry-free way. As a leasee, you were able to enjoy up to 60 weeks sailing in the last 60 months, an amazing amount of sailing. You did it from a base you could easily reach in a few hours from home that has a 12 months per year season. And now, at the end of 5 years, you choose. You simply own the yacht at 100% of its value, or if you change your mind, you get back 35% of the 65% paid up front plus interest. In other words, 30% net upfront cost. Of course, the benefits of this program depend on having a solid and reliable partner. As in any relationship, you need to be concerned about the quality of your other partners. In this program, you partner with the Florida Yacht Group. As a result, you can rest assured you have a secure and trustworthy partner. Why? Well, our staff knows each owner personally and is always ready to respond. All Florida Yacht Group bases are wonderful venues, even if you never leave the dock. Each one has a great boating support infrastructure, and they're all easy to reach from anywhere, just minutes from major airports. Beyond this, our yachts do not get nearly the intensive charter use, wear, and tear often typical of large Caribbean charter fleets that regularly charter their boats over 24 weeks a year. Our maintenance is meticulous, so your yacht will hold its value. And at the end of 5 years, if you want to consider it, you can continue with Florida Yacht Group by joining our Smart Yacht program. Finally, let's summarize the steps to becoming a lease purchase partner. So what are the next steps? Well, if you more or less know which yacht you want, it's important to lock down a price with a written offer that has contingencies that you control. Contingencies could include final selection of options, additional personal inspections, or financial decisions. Just getting comfortable with the lease purchase program details. With a written contract in hand, with a fully refundable deposit, go home and study the Florida Yacht Group website materials available on this program. Ask questions, work through the contingencies with your broker's help. And then when you're ready with contingencies satisfied, finalize the deal and we'll order the boat. The lease will start after commissioning and location of the boat to a base. Then for the next 5 years, go sailing and realize your dreams and eventually own that boat. In closing, I want to thank you for taking the time to hear about this great program in the Florida Yacht Group. Please do study our website and contact us for more information. We'll be very happy to discuss one-on-one with you about how this program might be a fit for your personal situation. We do look forward to hearing from you soon.